Hello everyone, I'm coming to you from the Sunny Bank Inn and Retreat here in Hot Springs, North Carolina. And this is like my room. Alright, I was lucky enough because I hiked all the way from Amicalola. He gave me a good price. It's only $20 a night. But check this place out. That's my washroom over here. Got a desk. High ceilings, like 12-foot high ceilings. About to show you what it's all about. Just got a text from Kim. I'm gonna check that out here in a minute, but I want to walk y'all around and kind of show y'all where I'm at. Alright, this is one of the washrooms. Got skylight because it is closed off. Kind of brings in the natural light of the house as well. Walk out here. This is the upper area. I'm upstairs right now. The upper area. Okay. Then you walk down. You got another bathroom. That's a bedroom back there. And then another bathroom here. Walk on down. Got some really cool things on the wall. About the AT as well as the house. The house was built in 1840. That's right, 1840. You know, come in here, you got another little room. But this could actually be made into an office because our sitting room for this room, which is a bunch of china stuff. We turn the bay windows into an area for a bed, which is cool. Alright. Now, that's that room. Like I said, this is just off this little area right here. And then you've got this room, which is more than a little cool. Use the bay window again for a nice area. Window for a desk area. Sitting down. Now, as we're walking through, this is the top of the steps on the front. You have another room here. And out this door, you have the beautiful balcony, which just radiates sunlight and everything. That's one of the main streets right there. That is actually the Appalachian Trail that's walking along the sidewalk right here. They've got it etched into the street. That's another room, room 3. And this is kind of, like I said, just kind of a landing area right here. And as you walk through, those are the steps downstairs to the front of the house, to the very front. And this is one of the other rooms. Now the cool part about this room is that an old pioneer stayed here. He stayed right in this room. That door right there connects to my room. And this leads out onto another balcony, which is actually a really decent sized balcony. That's another one. I believe the second door the very back room leads to that. And see, this big old balcony on the side of the house. And as you can tell, they used to be connected. They just got that little thing up there so nobody walks on them, really, I think. That's the other side of that door is my room. And this is just really cool. See the fireplace work and all the different art from, 150 years ago. And this is room 4. And let's get up close on this guy. And it says Earl Schaffer, pioneer AT thru hiker, slept here 1948 and 1998. So he actually did the whole thing like that. Now, that was just the front section of the house on the upstairs. This is another landing area. They've turned it into kind of a library. Got another good light right there, which is really cool because they actually, I don't know if you can tell that, but that's a like a stained glass umbrella type thing right there above the window. Kind of keep the heat out but the light in. And that's that little room I was telling you about that should have been, there could be an office. The bathroom back there. My room over here with the washroom. Anyway, I'm going to walk downstairs real quick. Kind of give you the overall. See, as you walk down, you see this big landing. And out there is kind of an outdoor atrium type area. This is the main landing. That's the front door. And this is one of the living rooms. It's just beautiful. And yeah, I'm sorry, that's Mr. Elmer right there. See? And it's just absolutely gorgeous with the history and all. See? Yep. Got the dog laying down there, relaxing. They've made really good use of the space on the bay windows, especially upstairs with the beds and whatnot. Excuse me, sorry about that. And this is another entrance hallway from the side door right there. And I guess it was used to bring people in and welcome them. And it leads right back out into the main hallway of the house. And this is kind of, I guess, a living room as well. It's more of a formal living room, I guess. It doesn't have TV or anything. It's just kind of for music and good people. And as you lead back on out here, you see the front area, which that's the staircase up to the staircase I showed you earlier. And yeah, the front door here, which is just, that's beautiful. You got a walkway all the way down to the street. Got the front porch. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. And the history that's in this place is just amazing with the different antiques and stuff. And seeing, this is the kind of the main entrance way to the house, and there's the wraparound staircase, and every room has a small chandelier because after all that is the way they used to do it. And this is the dining room, set up for quite a few people. I mean, you gotta remember this house was one of the only ones here for a very, very long time. Beautiful antiques as you come in. I guess that's room 7, but it's kind of taken at the moment, so we're not going to look around in there. But see the different sconces on the electrical sconces on the wall. They must have done that when they redid some of the other stuff. Walk through, you have another bathroom right there. Like I said, you have kind of an atrium out back over here on the corner. And then you walk in and you have the kitchen. And what I would assume used to be either a preparation area or a servant's chamber. And this is kind of, it's connected to the dining room, the formal dining room up in the front. And they've used it as a prep area, I guess, ever since. And as you walk through, most of the hikers enter and exit through the back door. It's kind of another room where the staff stay. Storage room. You get out onto the property, and this is the back of the house. All right. Now you have up here. You have where the stables used to be, but now they've made it into a tool shed and a garden that goes all the way around the side, which you saw when I showed you that balcony. And we're gonna walk back down here. Excuse the bouncing of the camera. I mean, that's what the back kind of the house kind of looks like. See, it's almost like they had a house and then they separated into another small area that just connected. And we're walking along the path. There's the outside of the trinarium, or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, what's up, man?
There's a cat. Hold up. What's your name?
Tupper.
Topper. That is what we doing it. And what's your name?
Leandra.
See? Now you on my video. See, these are the outside of those bay windows. Those are some hikers. They're using this side porch actually for a lot of equipment right now because they're doing some renovation. But it is just gorgeous, this house. I'm telling you. See the side entrance walkway where people would normally get off. And walk around to the front of the house. And you've got the bay windows and the different porches. This is what the front porch looks like, hanging out. It is just beautiful, isn't it? And you walk along, and there's the front door. And this walkway just all the way down. All the way down. That's the main area, the main street out there. So that was the tour. I'm telling you, I want to buy a place like this or build a place like this. I'll find a place for it. It's just a gorgeous home. A gorgeous piece of property. And over here it's pretty cheap. So, anyway, keep that in mind. Much love.